People can change you. Places can change you. Some places you search out to find. Others have a way of finding you.
Hello?
Sean, I didn't get a reply from you. Did you get the mail I've sent you?
Yeah.
Great job, mate. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty damn excited about this. Don't jump for joy then. What the hell is up with you?
Just some personal issues. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, what about the design?
Busy working on it. I'll let you know when I'm finished.
Alright then.
Cheers.
Why doesn't life have a pause button? Like it was in Nepal, where time stops. A destination completely off the map. A place where nobody could give a damn who the hell I am. The Himalayas is where I met Govinda 2 years ago for the first time.
It's a nice place. It's right on the side of a mountain. How fun it is. Generally, when you come up into the mountains, everybody's looking for yetis. Well, over here we...
All he could talk about was the town of Vrindavan.
I heard that Vrindavan was a very ancient place, thousands and thousands of years old. But when I came to Vrindavan in '76, it was a very silent place. My spiritual master used to tell us that Vrindavan was a village that had 5,000 temples.
Sometimes all you need is just one crazy move.
राधा रानी और कृष्ण दोनों का है।
Sean! Earth calling Sean! Where the hell are you, mate? Don't tell me you've escaped to Kathmandu again. Every time a girl dumps you, you're gone. Dude, you really need to get back to me on this. I'm onto something big this time. Look, I know you guys are having issues. A little advice from a friend. Get yourself together and come back to London. I really need you over here, mate.
I wanted to ask you something. Do you want to have kids one day?
I don't know what I want. I just don't want any complications.
Sean, I'm gonna start crying if you don't get back to me. Okay, here's the deal. I met with Jeff a few days ago, and he's organised a meeting with the big boss next Tuesday. They love the presentation. This is it, mate. A big break that will change our lives. I can't do this one alone. You better get back to me and don't mess this one up. Anyways, I saw Kelly the other day. What the hell did you do to her?
Sorry, come after some time. So please come through later, 1 hour, half hour. Thank you.
Yes, can I change my ticket, please?
Prabhu, no electricity now. So yeah, you come back some later.
Yes, sir.
Delhi to London.
I will check.
Now not seats are available any date.
If you are staying some days, then I will arrange you the ticket. Tomorrow, after tomorrow, suddenly no seats are available.
पैसा दे दो पैसा दे दो पैसा दे दो पैसा दे दो
Sean, my advice to you is that you will just leave the busy small town of Vrindavan and you will go to the villages of Vrindavan and experience the atmosphere there. Sometimes we have our high points, and sometimes we have points where we don't know if we can live for another day. I know I've certainly had days like that in my life. But when I come to Vrindavan, even though things may seem very dark, mercy of Vrindavan begins to cure my heart. Go to the rural areas, visit Javat. It is a very special village where Krishna's girlfriend Radharani lived.
Krishna's got a girlfriend there. I wonder if he's got issues. Now what?
When we entered Vrindavan, I had this overwhelming sensation that I'd come home. And it was like a place that I had just been absent from for some years. According to the local people, Krishna is God, and Radharani is his girlfriend. So in Vrindavan, you may question, why is it that people always greet you Radhe Radhe instead of saying Krishna Krishna?
Radhe Radhe Radhe.
And that's because in this place, people understand that the power of the love of God's girlfriend is so strong that it can control even God.
Yes, Radhe Radhe, please come my home. And now, yeah, please, 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 yes, 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 yes. Okay, yes, now.
Oh my God, there goes my wallet.
Now. You sitting, then eating, dal bhat, chapati.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Getting used to Vrindavan.
Yeah.
Wow.
All together. It's this one together. Then dal, then together.
Very good.
Indian food. Vrindavan.
It's an open restaurant.
Good. Very good. More is down. Chapati then.
Yeah.
Yes.
missed out on something. Either we live the moment or we lose it forever.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You my home side eating.
Okay.
Very good.
Hey, pay?
No money.
Okay.
Indian man.
Okay.
No like me.
Okay.
Okay. Money is your pocket side.
Thank you, sir.
Radhe Radhe.
They didn't want anything from me. They were happy with whatever they had. It seems like I needed something from them.
Once Radharani becomes very mad at Krishna. She runs away. She doesn't want to see him. She doesn't want to hear from him. And although he is God, there's really nothing that he can do about it. All he wants now is to get her back. Hey Sean, I forgot to tell you, today is the holy festival in Vrindavan. Whatever you do, don't go out to the street wearing your best clothes. Many times I bring people to Vrindavan and I'm worried what their impressions of Vrindavan will be. They'll see this small, sprawling, urban mess with garbage here and garbage there. And I'm always surprised to find out that people, they see beyond that. A lot of conceptions of life that I had, I think, from being born in such materially, technologically advanced country as the United States, a lot of those conceptions of life began to fade away. And by the grace of Vrindavan, I feel that I was able to look a bit beyond the curtain of materialism. And I was able to understand life a little more in a natural way and to understand people in a more natural way, to understand spirituality in a more natural way as well. I have many foreign friends that have lived in Vrindavan for 30 or 40 years. One of my friends, he's established a cow shed. He finds abandoned cows or sick cows. He takes them in, he nurtures them, he brings them back to health, and he keeps them there, living healthily until their natural death.
You find the cows, or?
I'll say like this one was injured, right? You see his foot?
Yeah.
A broken foot. So somebody hit him with a car.
Really?
We go and pick him up.
Oh, you also want the affection? Or you want to beat me up?
The closest I ever got to a cow was driving past them on the freeway.
Oh, you like?
I've been brought up with cats and dogs as man's best friend and companion. But these guys were like oversized pets. Who would ever think of harming them? Yet we do.
And another one of my friends, he came to Vrindavan. He started distributing food to the poor, and now he's opened schools for absolutely the most poor children.
The internet is a pretty handy tool. You can get anything you want. But it can't make you feel what it's like to be pounced on by kids. Nor the sensation of a cow's tongue on your skin. Some things you just can't Google.
They talk of the price of life, two for the price of one. No, thank you. Give it back to those who still buy it online with their internet time on eBay or YouTube.
So Radha runs away from Krishna, and although he is God, he cannot change the situation. He wants her back. And then he realizes that the only way he can get her back is that if first he kneels down and he asks her forgiveness.
How are you doing, Will? Seems like for once I'm actually living my own life and not trying to live somebody else's. You're not gonna like this, I'm sorry, but there's something I've got to do. Listen, I'll explain to you when I get back.
It's interesting how little you need to start feeling at home in a place that's far away from your own. Home is where your heart is.
Okay, thank you very much.
I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready. You cut your hair. How are you?
You what? What is your name?
Rishab. Me, Sean. Want to drink?
When the parents are raising their children, they, teach their children that Radha and Krishna are living in just the next village over. The people of Vrindavan have a very special relationship of love with Krishna. It's not that they're revering or worshiping Krishna because he's God, because they don't see Krishna as being God. The basis of the relationship here in Vrindavan is the relationship of just pure and unmotivated love.
Yes. Let me see you. Okay? Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Oh, ready, ready.
We're looking for pure love. We're looking for unmotivated love. Love which is based on love alone. And that is what can be found here in Vrindavan. Many times we consider values in life. Having material wealth, is that the most important thing? Or is having a very shiny, new, fast car? Or is having a faster computer or a better mobile phone? But I really think that we all understand that the most important thing in life is having relationships.
Hi, Kelly. It's me, Sean. Okay.
course, Radha and Krishna eventually have their reunion. This love binds even God, and that it does shows the true greatness of love.
Today is a good day. Yeah, my friend phoned me from my country.
You married?
Not married, but I'll show you a picture.
Yeah, very nice. Good.
The government was widening the road and destroying everything along the path. These people just lost their homes. Could we have continued our daily lives the way they did? Who are these people? What are these people? I wish somebody could answer these questions for me.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. एक मिनट. You are making the ticket ना दिल्ली लंदन. Please, please come.
At the end of my first 2-year period of being in this sacred place, when I was in the taxi and starting the slow journey up to Delhi, I just cried and cried and cried. Vrindavan had overwhelmed my heart so much that I felt intense separation when I was leaving. Hi. Welcome. Why don't you have a seat?
Thanks.
So you're leaving tomorrow?
Tomorrow morning, yeah.
Well, while you're here, why don't we take a walk?
This is a quiet side of Vrindavan.
Vrindavan is not the same as it used to be. A lot of the original buildings have come down. A lot of new box construction has gone up. But Vrindavan is something that never goes away because Vrindavan is eternal.
Why?
I think Vrindavan is a state of consciousness which is spirit of selfless service and the spirit of love.
Still trying to learn about the place. And still got a lot of qualities to work on.
But it started, and that's the amazing thing. That's why I like to bring people to Vrindavan. And over the years, I brought thousands of people to Vrindavan. The potency of the place affects the consciousness, whether we can perceive it with our eyes or not. And it starts working on you and it never goes away. And it always works in a very positive way. And then when you come to Vrindavan, if you're fortunate, you'll have the opportunity to hear from people who live in Vrindavan and be in such an atmosphere, then the heart begins to open so much.
And when it opens, that's when it all starts. People can change you. Places can change you. Some places you search out to find. Others have a way of finding you. Govinda told me that the only reason to leave Vrindavan is to tell others about it.
Vrindavan was a very ancient place, thousands and thousands of years old.
Vrindavan has certainly become, the hub of spiritual India.
The energy of this place is like a favorable wind.
Vrindavan unique. It's almost like a secret place.
Power that I can't really explain.
Emotionally intense and spiritually intense.
Very special.
Timeless.
Inner experience.
Different atmosphere of spirituality here.